Sleepless stressing about success, I light and pass the dro. Every now and then these things do happen though.
Yo, what is up guys? Willis back here again with another Afterpulse video. As I mentioned in a recent video, we are doing some gameplay with the 5-star maxed NOX-K Owl, and we're going to be testing some different NOX-K setups. This isn't like a full, comprehensive, in-depth look, but we'll just try a couple gear combinations and see how we fare. Probably like 3 matches or so, so that'll be 3 different gear combinations, and we'll see how it goes. Here is the 5-star NOX-K Owl at max level. All the weapons in the series have an upgraded firepower, which is reflected in the damage stat, and they also increase its magazine size by 10%, and that is reflected in the ammo stat. So we can see both of the owl boosts in the stats themselves, so the stats are displayed at the bottom there if you want to check them out. Our first setup is going to be the 2-piece Vanguard Ranger set. I did just get these pants, and we're loading in now, of course, but I got the pants. Obviously you've seen me with the jacket or vest already, and then we're going with the Halo Brigade headgear, and that's going to give us a nice little stun protection bonus, stun and blind protection. So hopefully that all works, and it should be a pretty good setup. The 2-piece bonus on the Vanguard Ranger gear is pretty crazy. You are undetectable by enemies' eagle eye spotters until receiving damage, and then you also get, I believe it's plus 35% boost in range. I gotta turn my brightness up. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. And you also get a nice little boost in range, and I believe that's active until taking damage, just like the other one there. And then both of those perks reactivate after a few seconds when you're no longer taking damage, if that makes sense. But we got Gopher Rob in the match. What's up, bro? Let's see who else we got in here. City Hunter. Oh, we almost had Jay Horsch. Pretty sure I've seen that name a bunch. But yeah, I love these pants, man. I love the way they look. I know I mentioned it in at least one of my past videos. We got T Monkey, or Monkey, or Monk. I don't know. Oh. We're done. That's a pretty powerful combo right there. Tyrant Praetorian gear with the CQR 2000 Atom. I'm going to try and post a video with that setup. I do with my 6-star CQR 2000 Atom all the way maxed out. That's a 7-star right there that we're getting killed with, but there we go. Dang, dude, Jay Horsch is doing work out here. I want to run into someone with spotters just to like mess with them. Obviously we can't tell if like they used them, and we can't tell if we're actually invisible unless we had someone else test it while we're wearing it, or vice versa. Dang, dude, that's a really tough combo to beat right there with just a 5-star Nox. But if somebody's using spotters, we could maybe sneak up on them a little bit. Man, this is tough. I feel like I could use a little range boost. I guess stuck controls will fix that real quick. But I did try the AWD 2016 Saboteur mask with this 2-piece, trying to focus. This guy's so close to dying, with the 2-piece Vanguard Ranger set. And it just felt a little slow, to be honest. The boost in range is definitely noticeable, and it's definitely nice. But the hit to portability is definitely noticeable. Even if it's not that big of a change, you can definitely tell. And it's nice to be moving faster. Obviously the Halo Brigade has some pretty good portability. Then these pants, I believe they give us a bonus in portability as well as a bonus in accuracy while on the move. And that applies to SMGs and precision, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I'll just show you an intermission here. These boosts are getting so crazy. I don't think I can memorize all of them anymore. Oh, come on, let me get that. There we go. We got Seek and Destroy. Got a little lucky on that one. Let's see if we can get this guy. Oh man, I don't know how, but We pulled that one off. And so yeah, overall I think this is a really good NOX-K setup. You know, I called my, will probably be the last video. Finally we got J Horse. Probably my most recent video I said, is this the best NOX-K setup? And you know, I think it is one of, if not the best NOX-K setups, but there's obviously some room for variance. You can pick and choose many gear items that are almost just as good, that are just as good, that in your eyes might be better. And so, you know, it really comes down to your opinion, your style of play, what gun you have. For instance, if you have like a 4-star NOX-K, you might really want to go for that range boost with AWD 2016 Saboteur Mask, Mamba Saboteur Mask, right? If you have a 7-star maxed, you know, you might change things up. You might go full Speedy Clurichaun set just to get that rate of fire bonus. You know, there's just so many different combos. So I'm going to jump into another match here. Hopefully we don't get loaded in right away, but I'm going to switch out the gear. All right, we got just enough time, I think. And we are going to go with the full Speedy Clurichaun set. It's not a comprehensive review on the Speedy Clurichaun set in any way, shape, or form, but we'll just be doing one game with it here. I did try this out in training. This will actually be my first time ever bringing the full 3-piece set into multiplayer, so we'll see how we do. To be honest, I didn't really like it in training. The rate of fire boost, I didn't even show you the gear I was wearing last time. We don't have enough time. The rate of fire boost is definitely noticeable, like hands down noticeable, absolutely noticeable, definitely working. I'll do more in-depth analysis on like boost and reload speed versus like boost and rate of fire. Essentially, you're just dealing more damage over a period of time with both of those boosts, but that's another story for another day. So we'll have more in-depth analysis about how much rate of fire is actually affected with the boost here, but you know, I just really felt like the NOX-K was missing something when I was playing with this setup in training. I just did one quick match, so it's, you know, just a quick little first impression. Let's see. You got J Horse up there. You can hear the Atom. Probably rocking the same setup as last time. And I believe with this set we get the speed bonus after using a gadget, which I didn't really take advantage of there, but I was about to, and then J Horse took us out, and you know, still feels a little bit laggy, but we're getting by. We got VTC 2002 in here. There's a good kill. But yeah, I mean, close range, like, the rate of fire boost makes a huge difference. It definitely does. There's no denying that. But I really, maybe it's just my style. You know, it could, you know, 100% just be my opinion, just my style, but I really think that the biggest downfall of the NOX-K is, in fact, the slow reload speed. And so, dang, didn't even see him. And so if you get that gear with the reload boost, I think it really changes things up. And in my opinion, I would build your NOX-K setup around that piece of gear. And I think the Royal Colonel pants, or no, the Royal Colonel vest also gives you an SMG reload speed boost. I think I was wrong in my last video saying that the Vanguard Ranger vest was the first 6-star gear with a reload speed boost for SMGs, but the Royal Colonel is only 20% if I'm not mistaken. Just doing this all off the top of my head, so hopefully I don't mess it up too bad. And I believe portability and or defense are also lower, so that's a pretty good shot by J Horse. I'll give him that one. So I was a little wrong in my last video, but it still holds. I think that the Vanguard Ranger vest is, in my opinion, the best gear piece to be wearing with any NOX-K edition, at least to date. I'm sure in the future, as I said in the forums, if you saw that, if anybody still goes on the forums, I feel like this game is dying, but that's a story for another day. Wow, look at how close he was to dying, King Fever. What was I saying? Something about the forums. Oh, it's so brutal. Live commentary. Hold on, let me focus for a second. Look at how laggy it is, man. We're 1-5 against J Horse. That's hilarious. Now we got stuck controls again, like our controls are frozen. If you just go to pause and resume, now we're back. working again. Pretty annoying. I'll probably post like a separate tips video on that little trick right there. Look at these guys bunched up. What is this? Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh yeah, I remember what I was saying now. So in the forum, someone asked about best gear for a NOX-K or something like that. And I said, basically, unrelated to the question, that I'm sure there will be a reload speed boosting skin in the future. You know, like Panther right here that we just got killed by, that is a boost in portability. Owl that I'm playing with right now has a boost in ammo, as well as the standard boost in damage that each skin seems to have. And so if you don't know, some, not all, but some of the veteran series guns do have increased reload speed. They used to, if you're newer to this game, they used to actually display the reload speed. So we used to be able to see which veteran guns had a different reload speed. We used to be able to see the reload speed of each gun, but obviously that is no longer. But I think it's safe to assume that it's still the case, and obviously you could just test it out for yourself. That wouldn't be a hard thing to test, and I'll probably do some videos, or at least one video on that in the future. Regardless, it's only safe to assume, it only makes sense that we will see a skin series that has your standard increased damage as well as a boost in reload speed. Trying to think what gear I want to put on next. I think I said like 3 matches, so this might be our last one here. Probably going to be mostly an uncut video. You know, I've been talking this whole time, so so it's going to be hard to really cut anything out. Let me change the pants real quick and I'll come back and show you stats if I get a chance here. So many tough decisions. Yeah, let's try that. Let's do a 2-piece Vega Owl set. That'll give us 20 extra rounds in each, they say, clip, magazine, whatever. So we're going to have reduced damage to the head by 50%. Then the pants have increased accuracy on the move, if I'm not mistaken. 10% accuracy on the move with SMG, as well as protection against assault. So no stun protection this time. And then, as I've been more than a few times recommending, building around this Vanguard Ranger vest, we got that nice 35% reload speed on SMG. Obviously some precision perks here as well. Let me take a look at the Royal Colonel armor. I think this was the first 6-star gear piece that had reload speed boost for the SMG class. However, it is 20% reload speed plus 20%. So let's see, portability is 820, defense is 5387. Yeah, so with this one you're getting 54 more portability. You're getting slightly less defense, but that's negligible. You pretty much always want to take portability over defense in Afterpulse, and then you get an extra 15% reload speed boost with SMG compared to the Royal Colonel vest. So like I said, it could be just my style, it could be just me, but I would highly recommend using this vest with the NOX-K. And so yeah, just figured I'd kind of make this mashup of a video. We'll do one more match. Looks like we're taking a minute to fill up, so I'll just cut to that. And then stay tuned, we will be evolving the NOX-K Owl here 5-star max level to a 6-star. And then we'll kind of put it on a shelf and we'll be back with some Tiger reviews. I got my 6-star AG10 Tiger pretty much maxed out, and I got a 5-star Aizu G Tiger pretty much maxed out. So I'll be coming back with those, and then we'll see what else we can build, what else we can come up with in the coming days. We'll just jump right into the next match here. Alright guys, we made it back into a game finally, and we got the 2-piece Vega Owl set. Got an AGL going off in front of our face. I don't know where it's coming from. Is he up there? I think he might be. And we got the Vanguard Ranger vest. That guy just teleported. Alright then, see if we can get this guy. There we go, there's a nice headshot. So yeah, we're up to 53 rounds now. The 5-star NOX-K Owl has 33. Then we get plus 20 with the 2-piece Vega Owl set. I thought I saw somebody. Our crosshairs are red, but we're not doing anything apparently. Santos Jr. got him with that shot. He's the one spamming the AGL. It's a good little kill there. It's probably going to be... Alright, that guy caught me off guard. He's using spotters. Wish we had our 2-piece Vanguard set now. Whoa! Alright, how am I not dead? How am I not dead? Holy crap. But look at how long you can shoot with that extra ammo, dude. That is really incredible. It's definitely not something to overlook in my opinion. Really is a nice perk. I like it a lot. Obviously with this setup we don't have stun protection, if I didn't mention that yet. A little hard going against, ooh, that's not the full, yeah, okay, that's a full 5-star set. The stars are so small, it's a little hard counting them. Oh, and by the way, the iPhone 8 and the iPhone 10 were just announced today, so let me know in the comments if you have any preferences or suggestions. I think I'm gonna hook myself up with one of those. We'll see. Maybe I'll get one to give away to you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I think that would be pretty cool. Oh, let me get him. Oh, come on. I should have had him. What up, Santos Jr.? Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, kind of considering my options there. But I definitely want to, I think I'm due for an upgrade here. So we'll see if we can put anything together, but no guarantees, just throwing it out there. Just whetting your appetite for now. Let's see, we got a minute 15 left. Wow, he's not turning around. I wonder if it's like lagging for him or something. Is that a 7-star AGL Tiger? There's no way. Oh my gosh, we got him. Strafe for the win. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is a pretty decent setup. I'm pretty confident to say that it's not the best, but I think it's decent. Obviously, the majority of us don't have every single gear piece in the game, and so sometimes you gotta pick and choose, you know, what pieces you have to work with. You gotta pick and choose between them. So if you do have a 2-piece Vega Owl set and the Vanguard Ranger vest, this is crazy. And you say don't have the Speedy Clurichaun setup or whatever, you know, any other setup I showed you, then that might be your choice. But just figured I'd show some different setups, play with the 5-star max NOX-K Owl. Nothing too crazy or too specific to say about the NOX-K Owl. I think the boost in ammo, it's not no big deal. It's not the best perk, but it is good. It is nice to have. Once again, kind of depending on your play style, it might be very useful to you. It might be minimally useful to you. It might not be useful to you at all. You know, it really depends how you play, what you like to play with. 0 combat points. At least we didn't lose, right? What are we at? Top 25%. You know, it's really up to you. I don't think there's really anything specific to say about the NOX-K Owl. And so with that said, I think we're finally done, and I think we'll do the evolve here. So I'll just skip through all this boring part, selecting the burners and stuff. All right, guys, we finally got everything selected. So this is the evolve to a 6-star NOX-K Owl edition, 39,200 to evolve. Ammo stays the same. Range goes down 100. Stability actually goes up by 28 points, I believe, if I did that math right. Accuracy goes down a little bit. Rate of fire down just a smidge. Damage down just a little as well. And we'll go ahead and do it. Obviously, you know, those stats get better as you level it up. If you're new, you might not know that, but once you level up, start leveling up the 6-star, it will get better than the 5-star maxed was. That's how that works. And yeah, I think that'll do it. There's a good old 6-star looking pretty sweet. It's always nice to just free up some space in your inventory. So hopefully you got something out of this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see some awesome upcoming Afterpulse videos, as well as many other games on my channel. And as always, I will catch you on the next video.